Is this Mr. DeRozier? We will go on the record in the matter 26 CM 65, State of Wisconsin versus Bennett DeRozier. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. Mr. DeRozier appears in person with counsel Bruce Anderson. We're set today in this matter for a status conference. Mr. Anderson, can you please update the court?
We have received an offer from the prosecution. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday last week. I saw it Friday. The offer is not acceptable.
Plead to the charge costs.
Pardon?
Plead to the charge costs
Plead to the charge.
and costs.
No probation.
Probation in Minnesota. He's from Minnesota. Okay. Are you on probation in Minnesota? That'd be very difficult because we can't transfer a misdemeanor to Minnesota. All right. Offer, plead, probation. So it's not acceptable. So you wish to set a trial? Okay, 1 day? Yes.
This all stems from the same fact of the current open matter for Mr. Jeremy Brown. So state's requesting that we schedule this all for the same day.
Brown.
It's the OWI 4th.
That's what I thought. Wasn't Brown the a 4 OWI?
Yes.
It stems from the same thing. And is there any reason to believe that there could be conflict with Mr. Anderson representing both?
I've covered that with both of them. They are not in conflict.
All right. Well, if they're not in conflict, then that is good to know. Okay. So you're saying we need to set 2 jury trials?
I'm saying we could all set it for the same day because it's the same facts that are the crux, the nexus of both of these
But
cases.
they're not co-defendants.
They're under the same file, Judge.
You would have to file them. They're under the same file?
Yeah,
No,
I
they're
believe-
not. They're
oh,
2 separate cases.
Nope, I see that now. My mistake.
So you would have to file a particular motion to the
Yep.
court to hear it.
We'll do that.
So I guess I'm setting a date to have a motion be heard before a trial? We set a trial
Well,
to join defendants?
before we go that far, do you have any intentions of counter offering it or having discussion? Or do you just want to go to trial?
I'm sorry.
Do you want to
any-
have further discussions about it's
I think I would.
heard with oxygen?
I'm open to a counter offer is kind of the point here.
Mr. DeRozier, am I saying your name correctly, DeRozier? Or is it DeRozier? Do you have any, what's your connection to Burnett County? A cabin or something?
Yeah,
Land in a cabin? So you're just here every so often?
as much as I can.
Is it on a lake?
No,
Just a cabin? So you don't hunt, because I'm gonna guess that scares away all the animals.
I hunt,
You can?
yes.
Doesn't the oxygen scare away the animals?
Just far enough away, it doesn't bother
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea. So why don't, well, do you want one more status to try and talk to the DA again, Mr. Anderson?
Like you said, I just got the offer.
Okay, well, let's do that. Let's set one more status because I'm gonna guess you're probably gonna ask for another status, maybe with Mr. Brown too.
I don't know if Mr. Brown's is gonna be, I don't think a status really changed much there. Certainly, I could take that to trial.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We do have that one set for a jury trial already. So why don't we do something with, we already have September 1st for Mr. Brown, and it seems like that one's just gonna be the same. So with Mr. DeRozier, August, no, that's too close. August 5th is too close. Well, let's just do September 1st at 1. Same time as Mr. Brown, September 1st at 1.
status?
Yes. No, not for Mr. DeRozier's, just a status. All right. So we'll do a status. September 1. I say September 1. Did I say the right date? I'm having a hard time hearing myself.
I have September 1st at 1 PM, Your Honor.
September 1st at 1, huh? Oh, yes, that's when we do. Okay, September 1st at 1. I just have an all day, but it's a family matter, so I'm cutting into it for certain things. Okay, so September 1st at 1. All right, we will see you then. Are you at your cabin? You're staying at your cabin right now?
No, staying at my house.
And so September 1st, you'd probably be staying at your house in the cities? Why don't you appear by Zoom or telephone on that date? Okay, because it's an hour and a half or so from Blaine, I think I saw where you live, and then it's just easier. If you just appear that way. It's gotta be hard carrying around oxygen. Don't you have a pocket oxygen machine? They make those now.
This is the smallest one that I can get from my insurance company.
Oh, that is small. That's good.
Yeah, like I was telling him, I said, with all the technology we have nowadays, why can't they make them quiet?
I didn't want to say that, but yes, I totally agree. My aunt is on oxygen and I don't know how you can, it's loud. So, all right, thank you. We're adjourned. You can come get your notice from Mr. Anderson. He'll get your notice. But we don't have Mr. Brown on, but I see you're Mr. Brown, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't think I have you on the calendar today.
No, I'm not here for that. You're out.
Okay, sounds good.
I haven't seen it for a while.
And that's it for you, Mr. Anderson?
It is.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Birdseye, well, we're not there yet. I guess we're taking a little break, couple minutes. Can you hear me, Mr. Vu?
Yes, can you hear me?
I sure can. We will go on the record in the matter 26 CM 71, State of Wisconsin versus Jeffrey Birdseye. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. Mr. Birdseye appears in person with counsel Peter Vu by video conferencing with approval of the court. This is a disorderly conduct misdemeanor. We do have cash bond posted in the amount of $250. Can you got notice of completion of the DV course?
Yes, and upon review of that, the state moves to dismiss the case.
Excellent. The matter will be dismissed. The money will be refunded to you or whomever posted it. Okay, you good? And let me just verify your address then. Nickaboyne Lake. Is that how you say that? And last four of your telephone, 6486. All right, thank you. Then you are free to go. Thank you, Mr. Vu. Thank you, Mr. Birdseye.
Thanks all. Have a good day.
All right, thank you. We will go on the record in the matter 26 CT 03, State of Wisconsin versus Daniel Capuzzi. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. Mr. Capuzzi appears in person without counsel. We're set today in this matter for a status conference. Mr. Capuzzi, can you update me?
So I contacted the attorney that you given me his information. He's advised me to contact the sheriff's department in Polk County where the accident took place because his customer was the Progressive Insurance or whatever it was, not. So then I contacted them. They told me to contact St. Croix Falls Police Department. I did that. St. Croix Falls Police Department took my statement, got a hold of the gentleman whom was in the accident with the person who bought my truck. And that's where it's been going since then. He was in town Thursday and Friday, but nobody was available to verify it was him for the statement. It's been a lot of phone calls and a lot of tracking people down and I wish I could remember the person's name that I just talked to on Monday, but it's not going well.
So you have to clear up that accident issue before you can even get your license?
Yes. Yeah. However, the insurance company had filed it, and it's $5,000, and we're in the middle of trying to get our house back and stuff from the fire. So it's been
You've had a lot going on.
It's been a really crappy couple months.
Okay, so it sounds to me like it's gonna be a significant time before you can get your license.
Yeah, I don't even know this, one of the things that one of the people said to me was to try and pay the $5,000 and just take the guy to court, you know? That drove my truck, was my truck. I'd sold it to him 3 years prior, but I just don't even know what to do.
It sounds very frustrating. It sounds like it's a lot of work and a lot of hoops that you have to jump through. And to me, it also sounds like it's gonna take a lot of time.
Yeah,
And so right now, I mean, you do have the option and the choice to accept the state's offer of plead to the charge for costs. And I'd be willing to waive all costs except for the mandatory $200 if that's what you wish to do. Because this case can't wait for a year.
I can do that. I would do that.
Is that what you want us to do?
Yeah, I do. I mean, yes, that's what I want to do.
Okay, and that offer still stands? Mr. Smith?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, Mr. Capuzzi, how old are you?
I'm 48.
38 or 48?
48.
48. And you can read, write, you understand the English language?
Yes, ma'am.
Any drugs, alcohol, or other medications?
No, Your Honor.
Do you understand that you would have the right to have an attorney, and an attorney goes to law school to learn certain things and to learn the law and to learn how to analyze and look at the law, to look to see if you have any defenses or a lack of defenses, to negotiate with the state on your behalf, to make arguments to the court and to the jury? Do you understand those are all advantages to having an attorney?
Yes.
And do you understand that by not having an attorney, you have the disadvantages?
Yes.
And you still wish to represent yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand you have the right to a trial? You would have the right to have yourself testify or not to testify and be silent and have your silence not used against you. You would have the right to cross-examine the state's witnesses if you wish, or if you had an attorney, you would have the right to have that jury trial in which 12 of your peers would need to reach a unanimous decision as to a guilty verdict or find you not guilty. And you would have the right to have the state prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand all of those rights you're giving up?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that if you're not a citizen of the United States, your plea could result in your deportation?
Yes.
Do you understand that here the state would have to prove on or around December 21st, 2025 in Burnett County, Wisconsin, that you operated a motor vehicle while revoked, and your privileges were revoked pursuant to Wisconsin law, and you did operate that motor vehicle in the county and state during a revocation period or thereafter, and the revocation was a result of an OWI or similar offense?
Yes.
You understand that upon conviction, you could be fined not more than $2,500 or imprisoned not more than 1 year in the county jail. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand that there is an offer that has been extended to you and you have accepted where there's a recommendation to the court for costs only? Do you understand I'm not bound to follow that?
Yes, ma'am, I do
Said
understand.
differently, I could sentence you to the maximum possible penalty if I thought it was warranted.
Yes, ma'am, I
Do you
understand.
still wish to proceed and enter a guilty plea?
Yes, I do.
Are you admitting here today you in fact did operate a motor vehicle on a highway or roadway of this county and state,
Yes, ma'am.
and that your privileges, your driving privileges were revoked,
Yes, ma'am.
and you knew they were revoked?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Has anyone made any threats or any promises to you for you to plead guilty today?
No,
You're doing so freely and intelligently. That means you are telling the court you fully understand what you're doing
yes, ma'am.
and voluntarily.
Yes, ma'am.
You have any questions for the court or for Mr. Schmidt before I proceed?
No, I do not.
Then as to count one, operating motor vehicle while revoked, how do you wish to plead?
Guilty.
The court will find your plea of guilt is done knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily. I'm going to find that you understand your constitutional rights and what it means to waive and give up those rights. I'm going to find a factual basis to accept your plea of guilt. Based on that, I will find you guilty of count one. A judgment of conviction will be entered today. Argument, Mr. Schmidt.
Thank you, Judge. I think the court should do this agreement. Mr. Capuzzi has had a number of OAR or OWLs within the past 5 years. However, the last one was 2025 and the last one before that was 2022. So there is some gap. The problem he's running into is his license got suspended because DOT can suspend your license if there's a damage judgment against you. And they suspended him until 2029. And the only way he can remedy that would be one of two ways. One, coming to an agreement to an installment plan on that the clerk of courts accepts. Or as is the case in this situation, Mr. Capuzzi indicated he's a victim of some sort of impersonation or false charge. So he's trying to attack the judgment itself, which is much more time consuming, too time consuming for him to get his license through this course of business. And as a result, the court should be lenient and do a fine only. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Capuzzi. Anything you want to add or say?
No, ma'am.
I understand your situation and all of the things that you are having to live through and work through. It's a lot. And I don't know. Some days I'm sure you're overwhelmed completely.
Every day.
And so I'm very sorry to hear that. You are accepting responsibility. You're pleading guilty to a criminal charge, and you're doing so in a rather quick fashion instead of dragging this out. So I do think that costs are appropriate. What I'm going to do is I'm only going to order the mandatory $200 DNA surcharge. I will waive the rest of the court costs and fees because I know the struggle that you are going through right now. I am going to order that $25 a month you pay.
Okay.
But I can give you until September to make your first payment.
Okay.
It gives you some time to save some money. Or if you can pay it the whole $200 off, if you are able to scrape that money up and then you want to pay it, you get me off your back because if you don't pay it off or you miss a payment, I will issue a warrant and you could sit up to 6 months in jail. It's very important that you figure out how to pay. And that's why I'm giving you a little bit of time and making it only $25 a month, okay?
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You have 20 days to appeal. Should you fail to appeal within 20 days, you do lose that right. It says I need your fingerprints. Were you arrested?
No.
Okay, so I need your fingerprints. I need fingerprints with each and every open file, okay?
Okay.
So what you're gonna need to do after today, or after right now, is come up here to Amy, our clerk, get a piece of paper. When you're done, go to the outside of the building, go all the way to the back to the jail day reporting, okay?
Okay.
And then give them the paper, say, I need to give my fingerprints. You give your fingerprints and then you're free to go.
Okay.
I also do have to order your DNA. They can take care of that too. If they don't have it, they'll swab you. If they do, then they'll just say, we don't need it. You have the right to request your DNA be expunged from the system, the CODIS system, if you know what that is, through a written letter to the Department of Justice, not to this court, not to me, to the Wisconsin Department of Justice. It's easy to do. You can Google it, just throw in some of those words and it'll pull up instructions of how to do
Okay.
it, okay? I think that's it. Good luck to you and I will be praying and sending good thoughts and wishes.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are adjourned. We will go on the record in the matter 26 CT07, State of Wisconsin versus Kenneth DeRoy. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. Mr. DeRoy appears in person with his counsel, Daniel Chapman, by video conferencing. We're set for a status conference. Mr. Chapman, can you please update the court?
Your Honor, I have the discovery and an offer. I believe this matter will be resolved. Mr. DeRoy is currently in the intoxicated driver intervention program. We're going to need to wait until he's completed with that, and he will need to sit 48 hours in the jail when it's resolved. I'd ask that it be set for a plea and sentencing in about 2 months. I believe that should be sufficient time to get everything set up.
All right. Mr. Roy, are you employed?
Yes,
Do you work Monday through Friday?
yes.
You work, what hours do you work?
6 to 3,
6 to 3?
yes,
So 3 PM?
yes.
All right. Where do you work?
Webster School District at the schools.
Okay. So if you're done at 3, would you be able to be here and ready for a plea and sentencing, knowing that you're going to go into custody immediately for the weekend? I'll do it on a Friday, if that works better. We can do it after work. And then you would be released in the morning on Monday. So does a Friday work better after 3?
That would work fine, yes.
Mr. Chapman, I could do Friday, the 25th. And we can do on September 25th at 3, or no, 3:30.
Yes.
All right. I usually don't try and schedule things so late in the afternoon on Friday, so I can do some work and do whatever, but I'm A-okay doing this. So it helps your life better.
Thank
You're
you.
doing the IDIP program, so be expected, and your attorney will tell you if this is exactly a plea, it's going to be set as a plea and sentencing, but you will need to immediately go to jail. And again, you won't be released until Monday morning when they can put you on the monitor if the court grants you that ability, okay?
Okay,
All right. So we'll see you Friday, September 25th at 3:30.
okay.
Okay, come on up and get your notice. We are adjourned, but Mr. DeRoy, you will be late on that Monday. So I would probably tell him you wouldn't be able to work until noon or so. Or you can take the whole day off if they'll let you. All right, thank you. Mr. Mason,